The Premier League is England's top football division, launched in 1992 to revolutionise English football. Its breakaway from the old Football League, driven by TV rights, turned it into a global phenomenon watched by billions. The league's brand thrives on fast-paced action, historic clubs and dramatic rivalries, making it a cultural export and entertainment juggernaut. The Premier League claims to be the most competitive football league in the world, where supposedly any team can beat any other on any given weekend. This narrative of unpredictability and fierce competition is central to its global appeal and the value of its TV rights. Legendary clubs like Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea, joined by the financial power of Manchester City and the rise of Tottenham, create a compelling spectacle. Their rivalries are global events, fueling the league's identity and its claim to be the best. But is this reputation for competitiveness truly deserved, or is it just clever marketing? As we dig deeper, we find a league that's both unpredictable and dominated by entrenched power structures. The debate over its true competitiveness is what makes the Premier League so fascinating. A competitive league means more than just a close title race. Ideally, several teams should have a real shot at the championship, not just one or two. The battle for European spots, top 4 or top 7, should be open, with new clubs breaking into the elite. True competitiveness also means unpredictability in individual matches. Underdogs upsetting giants, not just routine wins for the top teams. The frequency of surprise results is a key indicator. These moments fuel hope for smaller clubs and keep fans engaged. The relegation battle is another test. A tense, unpredictable fight involving several teams until the final weeks. If the bottom 3 are doomed early, it signals a lack of balance. A healthy league has a fluid middle class, with uncertainty stretching from top to bottom. The Premier League's claim to competitiveness rests on these factors, but how well does it really deliver? Let's look at the evidence. The Premier League's biggest argument for competitiveness is its variety of champions. 7 different winners since 1992. The rise of Manchester City and the miracle of Leicester City's 2015-16 title win at 5,000 to 1 odds are legendary. Leicester's triumph proved that at least once the impossible was possible, inspiring every smaller club. Even when the usual giants win, title races like the 2018-19 and 2021-22 seasons, decided on the final day, show fierce competition at the top. The fight for Champions League spots is just as intense, with the Big Six often squeezed by ambitious clubs like Newcastle and Aston Villa. Financial power is spreading and more clubs now have the resources to challenge the elite. This ensures high-stakes matches throughout the season, not just at the summit. The league's unpredictability is real. But is it the whole story? Despite the drama, a closer look reveals a league dominated by a select few. Manchester United and Manchester City have won 20 of 32 titles. Add Chelsea and Arsenal, and 4 clubs have 28 championships. The financial gap is vast. The Big Six outspend everyone, attracting the best talent and making sustained success nearly impossible for others. Smaller clubs may have a great season, but their stars are often poached, making it hard to build on success. The points gap between top and bottom is often huge, with champions doubling the points of the last placed team. Manchester City's recent 4-title streak, fueled by immense wealth, challenges the idea of a truly open league. Upsets happen, but the top teams win most games against the rest, often by large margins. The Premier League's unpredictability is real, but so is its predictability at the very top. To judge the Premier League's competitiveness, we must compare it to Europe's other top leagues. The Bundesliga is dominated by Bayern Munich, Liga 1 by PSG's financial might. La Liga has mostly been a 2-horse race, but Atletico Madrid has broken through twice in the last decade. Serie A, once ruled by Juventus, now boasts 4 different champions in 4 years, a sign of real openness. The Premier League's 7 winners since 1992 look impressive, but recent dominance by a few clubs mirrors trends elsewhere. The key difference? England's Big Six create a deeper pool of contenders for European spots, making the race for the top 4 more intense than in Spain or Germany. Financial power is more distributed among the top clubs, fueling a fierce mini-league at the summit. While City's dominance echoes Bayern or PSG, the battle for Champions League places is uniquely competitive. Other leagues may have more variety in champions, but the Premier League's depth keeps the drama alive. Its claim to be the most competitive is now more about the fight for Europe than the title itself. At the heart of the Premier League's story is money. The richest clubs, City, United, Chelsea, consistently top the table because they can outspend everyone else. The gap isn't just at the top. Newly promoted teams face huge disadvantages, often bouncing straight back down. Financial fair play rules were meant to level the field, but often entrench the elite by limiting new investment. The biggest clubs earn so much more that they can always outspend rivals, making it harder for new challengers to emerge. The league has become a playground for billionaires and state-backed owners, fueling a financial arms race. Success is now often determined by ownership wealth, not just footballing merit. The result, a league reshaped by money, where the illusion of open competition masks a predictable hierarchy. The Premier League's drama is real, but so is its financial determinism. So, is the Premier League truly competitive? The answer is complicated. It delivers unmatched spectacle, fast-paced games, dramatic relegation battles, and fierce fights for European places. Miracles like Leicester's title and epic City-Liverpool races fuel its global brand. But the financial gulf between the elite and the rest is widening, making the title race increasingly predictable. Manchester City's recent dominance is the clearest sign. The ultimate prize is now the property of a select few. Compared to Europe, the Premier League's strength is its depth. More teams can realistically fight for the top four, yet some leagues like Serie A now show more variety in champions. The Premier League is a competitive spectacle, expertly marketed for drama, but its core is shaped by money and power. It offers the illusion of open competition, but the main stars are known before the season begins. The league is thrilling, but the title of most competitive may no longer truly fit.